I'm nice to my dog. Why am I paying someone to stab a cow? And so I stopped, and I just ate something else.
The first thing that was brought to my attention was from a YouTuber who showed me a video of the male chicks when they're a day old being sent into blenders.
I saw a video online of a cow who had just given birth and the calf was being dragged away. The mother cow was just crying so sadly and so profoundly for the loss of her calf.
I actually saw a calf being boiled alive. I immediately stopped eating animals after that.
I heard about the dog meat trade in China. It was so sad to me that people would eat dogs. Someone who worked for the organization said it's hypocritical for us to say don't eat dogs, but let's eat other animals.
I watched Earthlings. I was thinking at the time, how am I 30 years old and I didn't know about the male chicks being grinded in the egg industry, the babies being taken from the dairy cows so we could take their milk. And then I realized that's kept from us for a reason, because if we knew what was going on, we wouldn't want to contribute. That would be bad for business.
It was 2002, and someone gave me Peter Singer's Animal Liberation for a Christmas gift. And I read the first few chapters. It was like a light switch moment for me. This was immoral, and I had to remove my participation.
I didn't want to know about the cows because I was addicted to cow ice cream. Then one day, Freddie ran from the slaughterhouse, and I saw his face. He was so scared, and he wanted to live. And I thought, no more cheeseburgers. I had a pet rabbit. And then one day I walked down into the basement. My grandmother had it hanging, slit open to cook it.
We were watching Vegucated on Netflix, Food Inc. on Netflix. We had to actually shut those off. It just got too intense. And it wasn't even like intense like Dominion or Earthlings, but we saw enough.
We were fortunate enough to happen upon a group called Anonymous for the Voiceless that shows graphic footage. I was able to see what went on to mother cows, their babies, and the chickens that lay eggs. After brushing my tears away, we made a commitment to go vegan. And from that day on, we've been walking the planet in a much more compassionate, mindful manner that makes us joyful every single day.
Why am I okay with eating some animals like pigs and chickens, but not okay with eating an animal like a moose or a deer?
Seeing pigs in gestation crates, cows being led off to slaughter. I could see in their faces their fear. I put myself in their place.
I always thought I needed my protein and chicken and all those things. And then YouTube served up Gary Yourofsky's "This is the best speech you ever hear," and that got to me.
If you're a rational person and you think about it honestly, you can't go too long without realizing that you're doing something wrong.